You found it. Your home for the best content on your favorite team, the Fighting Tigers of LSU. Do us a favor, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments below, and be sure to smash that like button. Brian Kelly has added a member to his support staff, someone who knows the SEC very well. Look, if you're like a super diehard SEC football fan, you might know the name Jackson Lampley. He spent the last 6 years as an offensive lineman at the University of Tennessee. So for context, he came into the SEC in 2019, the same year as John Emery. He is not, however, playing a seventh season. So Lampley redshirted in 2019 at Tennessee. Then, of course, 2020 was the COVID year. And then now he's played the last 4 seasons. And he's played in more than 50 games. As a matter of fact, it was 52 career games played. But he only made 3 starts. So he was primarily a backup and a rotational player there on the offensive line for Tennessee. And now by the way, he's a Tennessee legacy. His dad was an offensive lineman at Tennessee when Peyton Manning was there. And actually, his final year was the 1997 SEC championship team at Tennessee that beat Auburn in Atlanta. And apparently when his playing career ended this year, he knew very intentionally that he wanted to go into coaching. And so as so many guys do, they start as a GA, as an intern. You just find a place to get in, to get your foot in the door. And so it was actually Football Scoop who first reported the news. The guys over at Football Scoop do a great job, but they're very tied in with the AFCA. And so in being so tight in there at the coaches convention and with those coaching circles, get a lot of news and notes and tidbits. So Lampley, in his Twitter X post announcing that he was joining LSU, sort of been thanking Tennessee as well. He talked about how he spent a lot of time talking to a lot of different schools, both at the G5 and Power 4 level for opportunities, and ultimately led him here to this opportunity where he's going to join the LSU coaching staff. So he's an offensive intern. And the thing I think that is most important to remember with the support staff now in college football is that your support staff can coach on the field. And that is just, it's so critical because the 10 full-time staff members get pulled in so many different directions, but really now the only differentiator is that those 10 full-time staff members can coach off the field or can recruit, away from campus. But now you have help on the field. It's why, by and large, LSU was able to get by without hiring a special teams coordinator because they can hire a special teams analyst who coaches the special teams. So really the only differentiator now is Jackson Lampley. Just follow me on Twitter. That was weird. I pulled up his tweet to show it on thing. I hit follow on him. He followed me right back. Maybe I'll DM Jackson Lampley and see. He's there right now. Hey, man, you want to come on the show?
Always a good policy.
Yeah.
Always.
Look at our guy. But I'm already calling him our guy. Pull this up, Cassie. Look, this is his Twitter. So his photo is him playing football at Tennessee. But look at his header.
Oh,
he's already got the header. It's
Tiger Stadium.
Tiger Stadium running out the tunnel. The same end zone right there where T-Bob famously snapped the ball against Tennessee in 2010. Yeah. If I get our guy Jackson Lampley on the show, I got to ask him about that 2010 game. How old would he have been? That would have been 15 years ago. Yeah. So if he's 20, if he's 24, he'd have been like 9 years old. Did I do my math right?
Man, you're asking me. I mean, I'm horrible at math too. So I mean,
24 minus 15, 40, 9. I had it right. Yeah, 9.
Yeah, okay,
right.
yeah.
9 years old. Would you remember a game when he was 9? Let's see. I was born in 82, so I'd have been 9 in 91. Yeah, of course, I remember games.
9 years old. Yeah. You should definitely have memories by 9 years old.
Of those years, was it 90 or 90? See, this is where the years run together. LSU lost a game at Vanderbilt. Can you Google this, please? LSU lost a game at Vanderbilt. I think it was 90. It might have been 91. But Todd Kinshin caught a Hail Mary, which was the game winner, and they nullified it for offensive interference. You want to talk about like a kick in the nether region, way to lose a football game. If you just look up LSU Vanderbilt series. Do I need to Google it, Muse?
No, I'm That first of all, that's Vanderbilt's last win over LSU.
Not surprised. I mean,
It's 1990.
okay, it was 90. So I was 8 years old. I was 8 years old in 1990 when that happened. I wonder if I can find video of that. It's got to. I mean, it has to exist on the internet. But as I recall, that was like that was a Jefferson Pilot special.
A late LSU touchdown nullified by a flag gave Vanderbilt a 24-21 win.
Yeah. And
Their only win of the season.
Oh God! And LSU, look, and LSU also in 1997, the week before LSU. This was such the DiNardo era, and I don't mean to do the whole back in my day thing, but the week before they beat Florida and tore down the goalposts, LSU beat Vanderbilt in Nashville 7-6. LSU blocked a PAT to win that game. That's the game when Cecil Collins broke his leg. So Cecil breaks his leg on the turf in Nashville, and Cecil had blown up that year. So you lose Cecil for the year, you eke by Vanderbilt, and then you got number 1 Florida defending national champs come in. Not many people were giving LSU a shot, and Tigers pulled off the upset that day. And now you know the rest of the story. I'm going to go back to I feel like the old man in his rocking chair right now. Cassie looks bored out of her mind. She's like, what are you even talking about? Who is Cecil Collins, and why are you in a rocking chair? It's what this is about. What? That's probably what
I mean, you're not in a rocking chair. But yeah, no, I got it. I get the metaphor.
Theoretically.
Yeah, I
theoretical.
I get it. I get it.
Chair. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please leave your comments. I love to interact. And be sure to hit the red subscribe button below.